Hello everyone. If any of you have ever seen my other video, you know I love wearing robes. I have this beautiful robe that I ordered about 2 years ago for my sister's bachelorette party. And it's personalized with my initial M for Melanie. And I like to wear this when I get ready in the morning. And it's so comfy. I hate wearing towels when I'm doing my hair and makeup. It just seems like such a weird thing. It's like falling off, but like when I have a robe on, I feel good. And I just washed this and it's all wrinkly, but this just was like torn up in a ball inside of my laundry bin. So today's video, we are going to be attaching the band to the robe. It'll be pretty simple. First thing, I'm just gonna turn on my iron and we are gonna do this right. So the first thing that we're gonna do is you're gonna grab your robe, because I know if you've got one, you know the struggle of that band. The band, you know what I'm trying to say. The tie, it falls off and it goes everywhere. All right, so I am folding my robe in half. And I'm gonna move you guys down. There we go. So I have it folded in half. There's the cord. So what I want to do, I'm really confusing myself. Let's get that out of the way. There we go. You guys see what's going on? So all I'm gonna do right now is I'm going to press this so I get this middle, because I don't want to attach this to not the middle. Okay. The robe actually could use a good press. Okay. There we go. And then I line this up. And I'm going to mark with my pencil. There we go. So I'm going to put that out of the way. The next thing is we got to press this, because look at this. So you guys go ahead and click in that like little button up at the top. I'm linking to my other video where I put a tie on my robe so that I could hang it. I swear. I don't know what the laundry machine, you know, the washing machine and the dryer does. It just, ay, ay, ay. Go. Hold on, we gotta. There's no good way to press this. There's no good way. It's just press it. You're not gonna get the seam in the right spot. So I think that's just what I'm gonna do. So in the comments, if you're watching this, I would love to know, do you guys do the same as me when you get ready in the morning? Do you wear a robe? I discovered how much I loved robes when I was on my honeymoon 14 years ago. And we stayed at the Turtle Inn in Belize. And it came with a robe for the morning. And I have a picture of me and my new husband sitting out on our private little patio, looking so cute in our little robes. And then after that, I was like, how can I have the same experience at home? And so just go onto Amazon, buy a robe. And so I have a bunch of seasonal robes. This one obviously is more on my summer vein with the little monstera leaves. I have another one I like to wear in the summer. It's more like blue. You know, they're all really comfy. The highlights of a good robe for me are going to be the sleeve length. I don't want long sleeves because I'm doing my hair and makeup, and I don't want my sleeves to get in the way. And then I love it when they have pockets. They don't have to have pockets. That's just an added bonus for a robe, in my opinion. And I really want it to have a hanger in it so that I can hang it on, like a hanging loop, so I can hang it on a hook in my bathroom. And the last thing that is going to be the best part of your robe is the tie being attached. All right, so we have it pressed. It's mostly good. You can see here, this was not, it wasn't playing nicely. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to line up my edges, and we are going to find the middle of this, which just so happens to be where this happens. So let's see if I can fix that. I don't know if I can, or if I have the willpower to. That actually worked. Okay. Oh my gosh, I just made that so hard. I'm trying to make this easy for you guys, and then I'm just doing it, and I'm just like fumbling all over myself. Have I done this before? Yes, I have. Have I ever had a tie that was so knotted up and had these horrible creases? No. I think it's just this material. It's really soft and flowy. Okay. Oh my gosh, my iron was dirty. You see that? Ooh. All right, so I got the middle of my tie. We have the middle of our robe. There we go, and I can see my pencil marks. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna put that side down. I'm gonna line up those creases. I don't know if you guys can see that very well, but that is that. And then you can also line up and double check that it's matching up with the loops. Okay. I'm gonna make sure that I just have one layer of robe to get to. I did. All right, so now this is perfectly centered. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this to the sewing machine, and I'm going to sew down that middle crease. Then I'm gonna go over, I'm gonna go up, probably about 1 inch, go all the way up, over, down, and then we're gonna be done. So let's head on over to the sewing machine and we'll do that. So here we are, I'm gonna lift up my foot, I'm gonna push all this through, and there I have my line. Let's see if I can get you guys closer. There we go, I'm gonna take this pin out, I'm gonna go foot down. I'm gonna make sure I backstitch really good at that front part because I'm gonna be wearing this on the daily until the season change. So I wanna make sure that I get that in. So here I'm gonna pivot, I'm gonna lift up my foot, my needle is down, and I am just going to travel, like I said, about 1 inch. And I'm always going to backstitch. And yes, I just eyeballed that because that's how I do. And we're going to twist it over. We're going to make sure everything's nice and flat once again. I'm going to make sure we have this settled. There we go. And now I'm going to go straight up. And I can tell by this fabric it's already shifting, but that's okay. I'm not selling this. This is just for me. Oh my gosh, it's so flowy. I love how flowy this thing is. All right, so now I'm on the other side. Just 2 more twists, and then we're going to be done. Okay. Oh, I moved you. I'm so sorry about that. There we go. All right. There we have it. That was easy. I'm kind of mad at myself. I hadn't done that earlier. Like I said, I bought this robe 2 years ago, and I just like, oh, I'm just gonna deal with it. But now I have, this is beautifully attached. So let's just try this on one more time. Oh, look at that. It's not moving. It's not wandering around. Oh, and then we don't have to, oh, I have to still loop it through the sides because you know, you want to be able to, you don't want to reach around your back every time. You need to tie yourself up. Boom, boom. Isn't that so fun? I encourage you, if you're not wearing robes, when you get out of the shower, you're doing your hair and your makeup, it is such a wonderful thing. Like every morning I love it because I just feel luxurious. I just feel relaxed. I feel calm. I feel cool. And now I have this beautiful tie attached and I absolutely love it. I will try to find a very similar robe, and I'll find my Amazon link and I'll give it to you. I'll send it off to you. And then go ahead, come back to this tutorial, get your ties sewed on, and enjoy yourself. Enjoy getting ready in the morning. Find a way to make getting ready in the morning good for you. For me, it's robes. Robes are my thing. I love it. Thanks so much, guys. Have a great day. Hey, thanks so much for sticking around. If you're interested in taking my Quilting with Rulers Academy course, go to bit.ly/quilting academy. We'll see you in there.